Welcome back, everyone, to some more Oblivion Remastered. Today, we are continuing on with the Let's Play. Yesterday, we finally finished the final guild questline. We finished the Mages Guild, went into the Arcane University, became Archmage, and all that fun stuff. At the end of that, we also went over to Frostcrag's Spire and upgraded this place all the way. And now we're kind of just looking to do more stuff. I'm not quite there yet with the main story to start that. I kind of want to explore more. I still might do the other DLC as well. But for now, we're going to get started doing some of these miscellaneous ones that we picked up along the way of doing all these other quests. So we're going to start with the marksman training, and then we'll kind of take it from there. So yeah. Let's fast travel over to... That's Skavach, actually. Let's go to Dasikmore. We'll go find this expert. And I forget if this actually unlocks something new, or if it's kind of just like an additional ability, or if it's just more XP. I don't know. I've never done this, so I guess we'll see. But one of the guys from the Fighters Guild, when I did one of those quests, he's the one that recommended going here. So I guess we'll find out. There they are. Halloween. Wake up.
Why do you bother me, stranger? You make far too much noise.
I was looking for some training.
You wish to learn? You have potential, I see. But your equipment... A true marksman is only as good as his bow. When you have a good, solid elven bow, then I shall teach you what you need to know.
Wait, I do, though.
Bye.
Like a basic elven bow? But only if I acquire a normal elven bow and bring it to her. Oh. Okay. There might be one over here then. But no, let's go to Breville. You know what's crazy is last night I literally just made this. My first time I did my first crafting for enchanting and spellcrafting. And we made this soul silence bow, which traps a soul and silences them. But let's try going down to Breville. I'll go to the arrow paradox. There might be a quick elven bow I could get there.
Spare a coin.
Otherwise, maybe we just do other quests in the meantime.
Greetings.
So we need an elven bow. Hey, thank you for the gift there.
What can I do for you?
Get it.
What can I interest you in?
Do you have any bows, please? Dwarven bows, elven, fine iron bow. Oh man.
I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed? Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both.
How are we doing on arrows? We're good. Okay. Sell both of these.
Thank you. Come again.
And
take care.
I wish I knew that. I would have held on to the normal bow. Oh well.
Hello.
What?
Do you think what happened?
We'll find one before we even know it, so we'll come back to that one. You know what? Let's go do this. This is part of the Fighters Guild. And maybe I'll get lucky and find one there. We have to go into the cave and find this guy's like family heirloom. I think it was like a chalice or something, and then bring it back to him. How do I cure the vampire disease? if you're actually infected and already become a vampire, you might need to find like it. There might be some sort of vampire cure but I'm not sure. If it's just the thing prior to becoming a vampire, then I believe using just a regular cure disease should do it. Because I got infected at one point, but then after using that, I was fine. My willpower is damaged. Oh wait, I actually did hit it. Something along those lines. That's how it works, I believe. Nice. The hell is that? Yeesh. I've not ran into one of those yet. Thing was like huge. Oh, there's another one. All right, we're getting somewhere. Grab this. I saw the other day, like while I was watching the FPS frames per second podcast, I think apparently most of the dungeons here were made by like one guy, which is kind of crazy. But that was kind of the time, though. I mean, 2006, it kind of makes sense. Got it. So it's somewhere down here. Is this it? Yep, there it is. I found Newheim, the Portly's flagon. Should return it to him. You know what? I'll just leave. What bow is that? This is an elven bow that I enchanted with some silence and soul trap. But it's already about to run out of its charges. Crazy. All right, let's go back to the main gate.
May you walk on warm sands.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Well met.
Oh, Newheim, you're supposed to wait, man. All right, I'm breaking in. Sir, I found your thing.
What?
I found it.
Ah, you've got it. Thank the gods. Finally, my mead will stay cold and won't taste like goblin piss. Take these, and my thanks.
Oh, nice.
Be seeing
That's it.
you.
Easy enough. What's up, Martin? I went as a wood elf.
Stop! You violated the law.
Are you kidding
Pay
me?
the court a fine or serve your sentence.
What, because I walked in there?
Here's the procedure.
There, sure, I'll pay the 5. Did I game infamy for that? No. My card was quick, yeah, I guess. Whatever. Okay, what else do we have here? I could go back. There's a lot of them from the beginning that we picked up that I was interested in. Yeah, I saw the guard running at me, and I was like, oh, what's this gonna be? And then next thing you know. You know what? Since we're here in Anvil, let's go do this. Apparently it's a bunch of guards, or I mean thieves. Brogan's house.
Hello there.
Eh?
Hello there.
Do I talk
How
to
would
you?
you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
What's he done?
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain.
Go on.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed, they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own.
Ooh.
Good-for-nothing louse of a husband? He's witches.
So what else can you tell me about the gang?
When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was
Everyone
lured out
has-
to their lair.
What?
It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us?
Sure. I'll help.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help.
Okay.
I hope the reward will suit
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the gang?
Talk to Malona. She runs the council. Judge, jury,
the
talk
rest.
to her.
All right,
It's all, what
anything
can I
else?
help with? All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that.
Okay. Now
Let's
I'll
go.
talk
Seems
to
that.
him.
What do you want?
What can you tell me?
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut.
Whoa.
Yes, it's
She's
true.
right there.
I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
Should have thought about that before, buddy.
Bowl
I'm
attracts
really a
the
man.
worst
How could
Tampa
I
has
resist?
to offer.
Yeah, honestly, it sounds like deserved. All right, well, we got to go find this, go out to the Gold Coast. And this tavern, we just like kind of hang out here. Or do we talk to somebody?
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
I think at this point I have enough information to pay a visit to the Flowing Band.
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlorn. My twin's name is Canelorn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown. He's in blue. Simple, really.
What's up, courier? Got something I'm supposed to deliver to you. Your hands only.
Yes, I've noticed some of them in my establishment. They don't break the law while they're here, so there's nothing I can do. If you wait around long enough, I'm sure they'll show up. Good day.
Okay.
It's you. Hi.
Oh, here we go. Oh, there's a bunch of them walking in now. Oh,
I haven't seen you here before. Ah, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget.
Her name actually is Signy Homewrecker. The night of fun.
Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
Hello.
Oh.
How goes
Are you Faustina?
Hi there.
Can't wait to see you later. Don't keep us waiting. Drink up and eat some.
They're 100% going to rob you. I mean, they might have done that to other people, but they wouldn't do that to me. I'm different. They mean it this time. I promise. They actually mean it this time. All right, let's go over there. Is that at 11 p.m.? All right, I found the farmhouse. Need to wait around until 11 in the evening to go inside and find out what they have in store for me. Oh, nice. Perfect. Got here actually at the best time. Do a quick save. Do I go inside? Maybe we go inside.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Signy will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table?
I'm afraid not.
What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else?
I'm here for Gogan's ring.
Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
Oh, here we go.
Let's get this over with. Show me what you've got.
Oh, you're paralyzed. You're paralyzed.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
You'll never take me down.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to...
Let's get this over with.
Well, we sure had a party. After entering the farmhouse, I encountered Faustina, who tried to entice me to remove my weapons, armor, and clothing and place them aside. Knowing this was a ruse, I refused. She yelled out, and the rest of the gang entered the room fully armed and ready for battle. I had no choice but to kill them. Uh-oh.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you
Oh,
have a
they
puzzled
are
look on
city
your face.
guards.
Ask away.
Wait, what? So this was all planned the whole time?
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
What about Faustina?
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised.
500 gold, nice.
Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
I love how they stacked up on top of each other. Well, she's not going to be wrecking any more homes.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Wait, there's a basement key? Hey guys. I'm going to go in here. Don't mind me, though.
Sorry. Can't...
Wait, guess, is there going to be a bunch of, like, bodies down here or no? No, but there's a lot of clothing. That's not worth it. A letter? Your true love. Ooh, gold. It's so weird seeing gold out in the open. The prize Minotaur helm. Who's Panaris? Ernest Fancy Boots. So you can find all the people that were brought here. Oh, the Lusty Argonian Maid. Nice. What a great book. Paintbrush. Hourglass. Oh, wait, didn't mean to take that. Sweet cake. Alright, actually, there's not much down here.
Sorry,
oh, yeah, they didn't
can't
kill
talk
the
right
people.
now.
They just would rob them. Take their clothes and rob them. Okay, we still don't have that. What about the separated at birth one? This was for, I think, the lady that was missing. He's acting strange whenever someone's approached by oral. Seem to have no memory of them whatsoever. You know what? Wait a second. Wait, I think a wound in time is the... Hold on, I have an idea. Alright, getting sidetracked. We're gonna go to Kavach for a second. We're just on normal. Because I think this guy... Yeah, this guy. Let's do this quest.
Welcome, Divine Crusader.
Hello. Heard of some disappearances?
The Divines are powerless to stop all these threats. Even as we speak, people are disappearing near Anvil, and I foresee a terrible threat. one even the gods should fear. You are a noble soul and a follower of the Nine. I am more than a humble priest and represent an order that stood for Akatosh for centuries. I feel these disappearances are an insult to Akatosh's commands. Will you investigate the ruins of Beldeburo and help us?
Sure. What else can you tell me about Salvian?
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard to...
Okay.
You two.
Yeah, let's go do this quest because I think this is similar to the Harbinger quest where once you complete it, you can like walk up to the person or some of them at any time and then request item. So he might give me an elven bow from doing that. Not 100% sure though. Wonder what happened if you're a woman play? True. Yeah, I wonder if instead maybe they ask you to join. Or the same thing might happen again. Not sure though. A natural Dean and brother, thank you for the subs there. I arrived near it, but nothing looks suspicious outside. I should check inside the ruins themselves. What's up, Terry? I'm an Argonian, burst sign, the thief class. Nice. Yeah, but I think it's already about to run out of charges here. Yo, what's up, Iron Chef? Going pretty good. We're making good progress here. What's up, Terry? Sheesh, everyone's awake this morning. Everyone's up and about. Bar less stone. Oh. By ruining it by playing on easy mode? I don't think so. No, play on whatever mode you feel the most comfortable. Especially like if you prefer. I mean, the combat here to begin with is nothing like crazy anyways. I feel like the higher the difficulty, it's probably just gonna like increase health or maybe do a little bit more damage. I don't know if it affects loot or anything like that. So for me personally, use whatever you want, you know. I mean, that goes for any game. To be honest, a lot of times, if I was to choose a difficulty that I would play on always, I probably would go easy because I don't care about being overpowered sometimes. But I just go on normal because I know a lot of people are or prefer normal, and it's typically like that's what most people play on. Of course, some people play higher difficulties, some people play lower, but the average person plays on normal, so that's why I just go with it. Yo, brother, thank you very much for the super chat there. Watch your entire Star Citizen content. Go down onto the planet services and explore. You've only seen 1% of what's available so far. Yeah, I wanted to eventually do like the bunkers and stuff and actually go. I know we're still, or at least during the playthrough, I haven't gone that far, but I have more planned to do. I don't know when I'm gonna go back just yet, but I definitely will at some point. I've got to have that like itch. Maybe next time too, depending on like how things line up. I might end up doing it on stream instead, because that was all off stream at times where I was like getting a good feel for things. Powerful magic is preventing me from going further. I should tell of my findings to Alav. Oh, so we can't go any further there. We just came from down there. Oh, here we go. What are the Wayland stones for? They're good for if you... Wait, what was this one? Remember if I pushed that before, or if I... push it again. They're good for regenning your magic. What the heck? Okay, maybe I could just go back. Or you can just sell them too. Either one works. They're great for selling early on. But essentially, if you do have a few in your inventory, then you can use them and it'll instantly... I think it will restore your magicka all the way to the top. Alright, let's go back over here. It's crazy because I still haven't had, not yet at least, I still haven't had the urge
Well, well, if it isn't the Holy Crusader himself.
to do the main story yet. Like, I'm still, I want to see more here. I don't want it to end just yet. I want to do more. Powerful magic.
By Akatosh's grace, what you describe is a time wound. A few years ago, an Elder Scroll was stolen from my order. Only this relic would be powerful enough to pervert the laws of Mundus to this extent. You must retrieve it at all costs, hero. The time wound has not fully opened yet. I will give you the Order's blessing. This should allow you to breach the barrier, but the rest is up to you. Be wary, hero. Whoever is behind this will be a force to be reckoned with.
Very well.
Goodbye.
Saving time itself. Alright, let's go back. Main quest is not that short to speed through. Yeah, that's the other thing. I just want to make sure that I have like all the stuff that I was interested in or wanted to do and feel ready. I mean, at level 20, I feel like I'm just about there.
You'll never take me down.
But we'll see. I think the last like big thing I want to do is the Shivering Isles. I kind of want to do that before we go. And then after that, then we'll start our trek for doing the main story. What's up, Wizard? Explain the attribute system to me because of all of mine are -20 and I can't figure out what's going on. If they're -20, check what your thing is over here. So if you go to the magic tree, it sounds like you might have some sort of affliction or something, like a disease, that's giving you minus to them. So if you go to magic and then active effects, just check this. But yeah. So if you check this, if you see some stuff in here that's like down negatives, then if you go to a church and then you go to like the altar in the center, you can prage. And then if you prage there, you'll get them removed. Shivering Isles best done after the main quest is implications. I could do it after too. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with that. That's one of the things I haven't like fully looked into, whether I should do it before or after. Allah's blessing allowed me to go past the magic that blocked me. Time to face whoever is messing with time itself. A wound in time. Alright, I need to check if, like, what type of bow these guys have. Come on, elven bow, dwarven bow. I need to find an elven bow somewhere. I don't trust it. Or mandrake root or cure disease potion also work. Oh, really? I guess that's true. Yeah, if you do have negatives like that, maybe that would work. Jeez, that zombie took so many hits. A burning corpse. That looks very mysterious there. Defeated the lich that stole the Elder Scroll. I must retrieve it immediately. Whoa, they just had an Elder Scroll here? Let's keep it with me at all times and bring it back to Lava as soon as possible. Wow, that was... that was so easy. What's up, Mav? All good. Chat, by the way, we are 39 minutes in. Thank you all for the likes so far. Appreciate it, as always. YouTube is Casas Plays. All episodes so far are already up in the playlist on YouTube, along with anything else that I play. Flawed Pearl. Oh. Right turn. And almost there. There we go. Just like that, we're out. Peace. And that's honestly a pretty nice view. Just casually carrying the Elder Scroll on me.
I felt it. The flow of time is now once more in accordance with Akatosh's rules. This is truly a heroic feat, and I feel that, with your help, we might prevail against the enemy. You are a true champion to the Nines, and you shall be rewarded. You are hereby made a Paladin of the Hour, and shall receive weapons and gear befitting the hero of Akatosh.
Nice.
What do you want?
Can you give me, like, okay.
Very well.
Sweet, so I can...
Here's your item.
An elven bow. Bow of the Order. No.
Naturally. Bye.
Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, we could go do that. What was the painter's brush one? I know a lot of you guys wanted to see that. To get rid of your squire, I did because his armor was broken. I just haven't gone back to go pick him up again. We could do that now. There's also other ones we have. Paranoia, this one has me interested for a while. Part of the skin grad. Seeking your root. Oh, right, that's... you know what? Let's go do this one real quick. Casas say he doesn't like Harry Potter. I don't mind Harry. I don't consider myself like the biggest fan of Harry Potter. I like it, but I'm not like...
Well,
I don't go crazy off of it. Not in the sense of like, if you throw anything Marvel or Star Wars, I don't care. I go crazy over it to begin with because I'm just excited for more stuff. But like, yeah. I don't mind it though. Like, I really liked Hogwarts Legacy. That game was like really good. It made me a fan.
What brings you to my little home underground? So, you've brought something for me to examine.
Yeah, I heard you like Nernroot.
Yes, this is a genuine Nernroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
I could. What do you have in mind?
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nernroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
Like what?
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it. The Nern route. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things.
So what's this elixir then?
The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nernroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free.
Might
the
actually
best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nernroot.
Hold on, how much do I have? I might honestly have that right now. It's under here. I have 15. Sir, I found a total of 10. I should return to him in Skingrad to begin crafting a... Boom. There we go.
How goes the search?
I've got it.
Fantastic. You actually found 10 of the Nernroot. I'll begin making the Elixir of Exploration right away. According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nernroot to make the next magnitude of elixir.
Okay.
In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker elixir ready for you.
Okay. Seeking your roots. You know what? I'll wait right here. 24 hours. Might as well. Yeah, where was that? What was the house? Was it Coral? And then I forget the person's name. I love it when you do a quest and you're already done with it due to exploration. Yeah, that's one of the best. That's always such a good feeling. Like, oh, hey, I've already have this thing that you needed. Here you go. So like 36 you need total. Yeah, I guess so. Because well, no, that'd be 30 that you need total. Because I gave him 10 right now, and now he's asking for 20.
Any more luck finding Nernroot?
So I just have to find 15 more. Got that elixir?
Here's a weak elixir of exploration. Not bad, eh? If you want more, you can buy them from me. I've discounted them for you, of course.
So what exactly is this elixir? It's a weak one that he gave me. Weak elixir of exploration. Fortify health, night eye on self. Oh, it's for him. For 10 minutes though. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh wait, no, it's for 5 minutes. I think the voice acting in this game is well done. Yeah, especially for the time. For, you know, how many years ago. And it always amazes me, especially when they do like upgrades for, you would never be able to tell. For the most part, with the quality. I don't know how they do it or what they do, but anytime you upgrade audio like that, that always surprises me. Because they must have done some sort of, like, equalizing it. Also, you don't generally cut off the conversation. Your playthrough is better than numbers shown. Hey, I appreciate it. The one thing I try to stay persistent with is no matter what, I try not to talk over any story elements or any, whenever people are, you know, talking. Cutscenes, whatever it is. That's why I always go quiet during those moments, because not only am I trying to pay attention, but I know how annoying it can be for a lot of, and you know, stream how you want to stream, but there's a lot of people out there that will, you know, talk over a lot of the conversations or like pause and
something to report,
so on. But run your stream how you want to at the end of the day. Galathier or Glarthier?
You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase?
What can you? He needs to be arrested. Wait, what did I? Okay, let me check this. The Iron Captain of Skingrad Guard wanted me to not get involved, saying that he was too crazy and possibly he asked me to contact him if ever asked me to do anything strange. Dion. Met a mysterious wood elf name. What was it about? Is that him?
Have pity on an old woman, me children.
You know anything about him?
I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Hello.
Dion.
Something to report.
What rumors do you know?
Andel Indaris may or may not have killed his wife, and it may or may not have been an accident. And I doubt we'll ever know for sure.
What? Skingrad?
Try our wines and cheeses and Salmo's sweet rolls. See the castle, but don't expect to see the Count. He doesn't mix with strangers.
Oh, I know. Oh, trust me. I know. What time is it? 3:15. Is that him right there?
Please be generous.
Know anything?
I don't mean to gossip. The Blackwood Company is gone. They were
I've heard.
Blessings of the shadow upon ye.
I've heard.
How are you?
I hope I can help.
You know anything?
I don't mean to gossip.
Okay.
Farewell.
Well met.
Udius Sextius.
Yes, the strange wood elf who haunts the low gate every morning. You said he was Glarther. I'm afraid I know nothing else about the... Everyone in Summit Mist Manor is dead. There was some kind of party that went horribly awry, or so I hear. Goodbye.
What the heck? Where's the lower gate? West gate, east gate. I've seen him before, but I don't know where he's at now. Anything sus going on back there?
Hey, I've heard of you. You're the Divine Crusader everybody's talking about.
That's me. Oh, he's in the Thieves Guild? What can you tell me about Skingrad?
I served as a Legion marksman for 20 years. I retired here to Skingrad, work in the vineyards, and supplement my income as an advanced trainer.
Oh. Training?
I've told you all I can.
Oh, you're that guy.
Shadow hide you.
Wait. You look completely different. Go to chapel until midnight.
Hello.
Oh, here it is. On. Does it say that? Yeah, it just says that I met a mysterious guy, and then he told me to not get involved with him. He also has me in contact if he's ever done anything green. He hasn't just yet, but I guess we'll see. Chat, give me 1 second here, and we will go ahead and do that. Appreciate all the likes again so far. 1 sec, though. All right. Let's wait until... Probably doing that until midnight. This is the vampire hunter? Yeah.
Well, it's no problem traveling from the Imperial City to Leowin. If you're a wizard and can walk on water. I'd stay off the roads, though. Farewell.
All right, 1 more hour. Do I need to go into the chapel?
Ah, you came.
Oh.
You're sure you weren't followed?
Wait.
Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
Sure.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me.
Okay, sure.
Remember, Bernadette Penniless. I told you. Ah.
Okay. Bernadette Penniless. You know, that's an actual thing. I forget what it's called. But there's a... not like a phobia, but there's some sort of... what is it? Forget what it's actually called. It's like gang stalking or something like that. It's like people that think every single person around them is following them or like part of something. Surveillance. Yeah, that's it. That is it. By like either that the FBI or just like random people that are trying to find intel on them. All right. So we're going to follow her at 6 a.m. Yeah, schizophrenia, true.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Can't you see I'm very busy? Goodbye. Be seeing you. Okay. Gonna take a nice seat back here. Say a quick praise. Akatosh. Orke. Mara. Wait, did my quest just update?
Hello there.
Can I keep sitting here?
How are you?
What is
Fantastic.
I didn't say anything.
Good. Not only does Shamir make a good wine at the Tamika Vineyards, but he's really good with his bow, too.
A pleasure to speak with you.
I've
seeing you.
with his bow, and he'll train you for a price. I like the wine he makes too. Bye.
Afraid of Talos today? Not yet. No, not yet.
Can you spare a coin? Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Good day.
Goodbye.
Every time. Can't you see that I'm very busy? Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, we have to see where this person goes and who they talk to. West Wheel. Alright. No! Oh. Brother, why? Pain. You know what's unfortunate too? Probably gonna take me into right after we left the church, and we're gonna have to follow all again. Unless if it's saved right as we entered. Yep, I knew it. Well, we know the path.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Take care.
Farewell.
Farewell. Tell the guard to arrest him. Well, wait, we have to find out. I believe. Maybe he's telling the truth. Alright, I quick saved here. Oh, wait. Who is that? Hold on now.
How fare thee, friend?
Gaston? Hey, Fraport, thank you for the follow. Or, well, hello, welcome. Rapid Binks. You gonna follow in there? Yum, free grapes. Do I do anything? Can I talk to them? See what happens.
Pleasure to speak with you.
What do you feel about Glarthier?
Well, I know he's a bit odd, but I've always thought he was kind of sweet. Lately, though, he has been stranger than usual. I think maybe he's been following me. I see him every morning on my way to chapel. I've tried to say hello, but he always pretends not to hear me.
Oh, okay.
I've lived here all my life. Grown grapes. It's all I know. Fresh air, mountains, the grapes on the vine. It's just beautiful. Bye.
Just give it some time. Okay. She has not talked to a single person yet. Don't mind the jumping knight. Oh, she's going to sit down. What is this guy doing?
Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard your purses!
Hi there. What can I do for you, sir?
What was that?
Goodbye.
What? What is happening?
Why, you dirty little thief! How dare you touch me?
Whoa, what is happening? I'm level 20 right now.
That's the best you can do.
Run! Run, Shamir.
Great. A pleasure to speak. Be seeing you.
They were just working together, too. All right, anything else?
Well met.
Good old Cyrodiil, right?
Hi.
I'll buy sweet rolls
he's
from
alive.
Salmo the baker any day. Once I was carrying a sweet roll when 3 thugs attacked me, so I took the sweet roll.
Salmo's baking is fantastic, and her sweet rolls are unbeatable.
I've heard others say the same.
The boots of the Crusader have been given to a worthy knight, I understand. He must have been very brave.
So I've heard.
Yeah,
Good day.
I wonder who received
You've got
those.
some nimble finger. You need to see Ugak if you want to buy a horse. I don't mean... You too.
Okay. Oh, wait an hour.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
What do you mean? Why do they say that? What did I do? Where's she going now? Ooh, okay. Wait, I think I've seen her back here. She's gonna do some more work. Yeah, I've seen her do this. Okay, 6 p.m. 7 p.m. Eating something. Alright, she hasn't done a single thing. Alright, I'm going to meet him at midnight. One, two, three, four. There you are. Whoops.
So, you saw Bernadette Penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she?
No, she wasn't. She wasn't watching or following you.
Really? That is surprising. I was sure she was watching me.
What about the reward?
Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate.
Okay.
Tutius Sextius. Do you know him?
This guy.
A quiet fellow. Appears harmless enough. But I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report.
Okay, all right.
Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more dangerous than...
Wait outside his house?
Hi.
I guess 6 a.m. again?
Greetings, Bosmer.
Greeting, sir. Surely he's waking up. Go one more hour.
How are you?
Oh, hello there.
I hope I can.
She's the one that's got a little bit of
Farewell.
an interesting story. Or question. He's still sleeping? I hear you've got some Nern roots.
Welcome. I hope I can... Farewell.
I guess I should have asked what time he gets out of his house.
Hail. Hail, Sir Knight.
There it is.
My
And
children are starving. Please help one more. Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
all right, here we go again. Westweald.
Hello.
Is that the yeah, that's the master marksman guy. I think. Plus. Oh no, it's not.
Yes?
Any good rumors?
I ran across a ghost once. Seemed to suck the energy right out of me. Bye.
Good one. Wait for an hour. All right,
Tidings,
he's over here now. He's not following him either. You know how you just make this easy?
You're the
Say,
nut.
hey, follow me and see if anyone else is following me throughout my day. All right, absolutely nothing.
You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat. But you showed them all.
Oh, did I now?
Bye.
Bye.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Let's see what if he says anything
Yes,
new.
the strange wood elf who haunts the low gate every morning. You said he would...
Okay.
Good day.
Yes.
They say that...
Oh. All right, I'm going back. Telling this little rat. He's not following either.
Well met.
Well met.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
That's the church on. I think it's over there. See it.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing.
No time to talk.
All right, 12 hours. We wait again. All right, where are you, man?
Hello.
I told you not to speak. Sorry.
Good to
He's
see
on
you.
his way. What's up, Von Razor? Right now we're doing the Paranoia quest, which so far has been very dry. What's up, Arthur?
Tell me what you learned about...
Yeah, he's not watching.
Really? So you're saying that neither Bernadette Penniless or Tutius Sextius is part of the conspiracy against me? Hard to believe.
I know you're not going to believe it. What are the rewards you promised?
Yes, the gold that you value so highly. I wonder what price betrayal... Never mind that. Well, we shall see.
One more. Who?
Do you know David Cyrodiil? Yes, of the famous Cyrodiil vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you.
What else can you tell me about him?
The Cyrodiil house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to observe my every move.
Ah, okay.
Be careful. David Cyrodiil is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching him.
See, this is where I want to be. I want to be surprised and be like, oh, wow, he actually is following him. But maybe not for the reasons you might think. Or something like that. I guess we'll see. Alright, we wait until 6 a.m. Nothing. 7. There he is. Alright, where are you headed? I swear if he just goes complete opposite way.
Hail, Sir Knight.
Should you need something, I will be... I'm David of Cyrodiil Brothers Vineyard. Gaston is my brother. From our vineyards come the finest wines in Tamriel.
Let me ask him. Finer than Tamika's?
Yeah, well, in all honesty, no. But our wines are very good, and much cheaper than Tamika's very fine product, I assure you.
How do you feel about Glarthier?
You may have heard that he's a bit touched in the head, and that may be true. But he's always been a quiet neighbor, never given us any trouble.
How do you feel about Skingrad?
Gaston and I make great wines, reasonably priced. Skingrad has 2 great vintners, Tamika and Cyrodiil. I'll never say a word against Tamika's wines. Bye.
Bye. All right. Yeah, he doesn't know anything either. Wait for one more hour. We'll just confirm.
So what's this about?
There you are.
I'm a fair hand at grapes and bows. Shamir, grower and trainer. But I suspect you want to shoot, not grow grapes. Am I right?
Got any good rumor? Wait, what can you train me in?
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
Oh.
I saw Ugak Gra Mogak earlier. At least I think it was her.
That
Perhaps it
damn
was his sister.
That damn bay horse is stalking me at the town.
Riemann Broder. He works Cyrodiil's vineyard.
True.
I work Tamika's vineyard. Riemann spent 20 years in the Legion, and he's an advanced marks. Be seeing you.
Yeah, this horse is stalking me.
How fare thee, friend?
All right. Yeah, he's not stalking him either. All right,
is
okay.
free. What do you want?
Let's go back.
Hail, Sir Knight.
At least we did it.
Asking for a single coin.
They weren't kidding when the quest was called Paranoia. Go 13 hours. Okay, and then we'll wait one more hour. There, where are you? There you are. Wait one more hour. What's up, Kenny? Hey, yeah, it's been really good. I mean, we're 40, yeah, probably gonna hit 45 hours today and haven't even touched the main story. I'm loving it.
What did you discover?
He's not calling.
Just as I suspected, they've gotten to you too. Not one of them involved in the conspiracy, and you expect me to believe that? Now I know for sure that they are all in on it, and therefore they all have to die, starting with you.
What? Are you kidding me? You're just gonna attack me after all this? You know what? I'm stealing your soul. Well, Arthur is dead. My attempts to convince him that there is no conspiracy against him have ended in tragedy. Oh. R.I.P. Which one is his house? He said David is right next to his. Just past it. On the corner.
Good to see you.
Oh, here it is. Does he even have anything here, or is it all just gonna be a? Oh, there's a 1 gold coin. Notes. I fear the conspiracy spreads further than I thought. But yeah, this is what I was looking for. I still have a chance. I found someone to help me today. Current thoughts. Okay. All right. Well, he's just crazy. Tamika's. Man, I thought there was going to be more to that. Well. He really was just a crazy guy. It's funny because you can tell him that they're all watching him. Oh, if you accused one of them, he gives you 1,000 gold. That's actually not too bad. That's kind of cool. Okay, what else do we have here? You have any favorite quest storylines yet? I really liked the Night of the Nine so far. Thieves Guild was good. Dark Brotherhood was good. I mean, honestly, all the guilds were good. It was designed to level up your sneak ability. That makes sense. See, when I look at this here, this kind of makes me want to do the ones that have like a special logo. Like this one has the castle. Because a lot of them have this like chalice looking thing. But then other ones, like here's one for the shrine. Two sides of the coin. Here's another castle. Let's go check out. Let's do Separated at Birth. This was like the missing woman's husband, I think. Kind of doing some miscellaneous ones today.
Look at the muscles on you.
Oh, thanks. What was this quest? I heard rumors that has been seen and that he's acting strange whenever approached by someone. He seems to have no memory of them whatsoever. Seems strange enough. Oh, wait, no, this is not the missing. Well, I'll do it anyways. Oh, right, we have the Unfriendly competition, too. From the very beginning. Try talking to him.
If I've told you,
yeah, I don't know how do you
1,000
start
times,
the
I've never been to
Daedric
Shadnall.
Prince quest then.
Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadnall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired, tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadnall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Oh. Find the man who's impersonating him in Shadon Hall. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's go over here then. Go to Westgate.
Can you spare a coin?
Spoon. What do you know?
Look, is there a problem?
Reynold Germain.
Reynald Germain? No, don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you.
Oh, where's
He's
he
staying
at?
over at the Newlands Lodge, but you might find him walking around town. Good luck. Take care.
Okay. So they're like twins. Separated at birth, that would make sense.
Okay. Is there something I can do for you?
Do you know Reynold?
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
Okay.
This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
He asked me to meet him in Coral so that they can thank me together for reuniting them. Wow. Try going to... No, I don't... That's the thing is, I don't know where it's at. The only quest that I... the only knowledge that I have is the quest that I've collected so far. So if there are any suggestions on where to go, I'm open to it. Right now, I'm kind of just doing whatever. Where is Coral? There it is. Go to Southgate. Those that the painters, unless if like,
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I forget where the painter like quest was to. Somebody mentioned. Let's wait like 2 hours, 3 hours maybe. All right, I got it. I mean, we've been in the middle of doing other quests anyways, so it's not like huge deal to begin with, but we'll see. Let's go 13 hours. Okay, now they're over here. The brothers have been reunited after they speak. I should speak to Gilbert, who seems the more level-headed of the two brothers.
What? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother,
It's
Gilbert.
muffled.
That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father
Yo,
and I escaped.
Dr.
We thought
Edgrave,
you and Mother had
thank you for
both been
becoming a
killed.
member.
If we had only known. All I know is that traveling
Thank you very
merchants
much
found me in the wilderness by
for
the body
silver
of my mother.
membership. I appreciate
I
it.
was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days.
God. Okay.
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
Okay, sure.
Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
Sure, I'll help you reclaim it.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously. Be careful.
Legacy lost. Oh, so this added us a new one. I need to look for Weatherly. Perhaps I could ask around town and see if anyone can help. Wait, do you know where it is? I haven't found it.
Please keep looking.
Okay.
Be careful. I don't know what
Think been to the Moloch. Oh, right. Okay, so those are the Daedric Prince quests are just the shrines. I do have here seen or whatever it is. So there are a few of them. I've done Azora and Nocturnals so far. To go ask somebody.
7 of the morning watch and all's... Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lowell at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the back country outside of Coral quite a bit.
Okay.
Farewell. Who will help an old beggar?
Wait an hour. Wait, what? Did they just leave right as I walked in? They did. Sabine!
Well, hello there, Sabine Law, Guildsmith. Really happy to meet you. So, what can I do for you?
I heard you know something about Weatherly?
Let me see. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map. You too.
Legacy lost. Okay. Yeah, here's that shrine too. Alright, yeah, we can do some of them. Sanguines. Malacaths. Nocturnal. So I actually have a decent amount discovered. Azoras. Alright, we'll knock this out and then we'll go do maybe like 2 or 3 shrines. You know what? Since it's 400, I'll take my horse. Where are you? Serpent Hollow Cave. Yeah, Ed Grave, thank you again for the membership. Really do appreciate it. It helps a ton, so thank you for your support. Redguard Valley Cave. So I'm really trying to debate. Tonight, there's 2 things I'm thinking we could do. We either start the main story and start doing some of that content, or we just go and knock out the Shivering Isles DLC just for the hell of doing it before doing the main story. I mean, there's nothing saying that I can't start the main story and take a break, go do Shivering Isles, then come back. I guess we'll see. Found Weatherly south of Coral, but it's overrun with ogres. I should report this information to Gilbert. Well, let me take them out then. Gotcha. I'm falling into that. So it was nice for a while when we were doing a lot of the when we were following just like the guild quests. Obviously you just follow them in the order that they're given, but now that we've completed those, I'm in this state where it's like, what do we do? There's so much to do, and you don't know where to begin. The waffle. The ogres have been defeated. I should make my way back to Coral and bring this information to Gilbert. Okay. The main quest and then Shivering Isles. I mean, it makes sense if it's... The only thing is, I'm just afraid if I do the main quest and go all the way through with it. I mean, unless if they're connected. Like, if it's obviously the context that the main quest would assist with helping.
Is your weapon stained with the foul blood of the... Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet?
The ogres are gone and it's safe.
Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now?
Sure.
Right. We're off.
Master, I'll never get used to saying that. What?
Alright, let's go there. The main quest before level 10? It's a little too late for that. I'm level 20. I haven't touched the main quest at all. They've returned safely to Weatherly. There you go.
Gilbert should be able to help you with anything. Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon.
I'll be prepared. We'll be fine. Yeah, I know. That's what some people are saying is now we're going to have the highest enemies when we go
The Imperial City is located on a large island surrounded by Lake Ro. You are welcome here anytime, my friend. At long last.
As long as I have arrows in the process, I think we'll be okay. I think. Which, speaking of, how close am I to level 21? Okay. At 21, I'm going to return my armor and then go back. There's a few quests I kind of want to knock out. We'll do the shrines. I have a few ideas. Just trying to decide. We could do Unfriendly Competition, which is a quest that I picked up in the very, very beginning, but didn't finish because I didn't know how to do the lockpicking. Glad to be here. I got the game on 360 when I was 16. When it first came out, it was my first Bethesda game, and I try to play it again every year or two. That's awesome.
But I've heard many mages swear by the place.
Did you know that fellow?
Hello, were you able to stop?
Here's a shovel.
And we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I have come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society.
I forgot
Realize
about
you
this.
risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Taken from the dead?
I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources. You've shown me mercy.
Wait, so I found the shovel and I totally forgot to hand this in.
Hello. How are you?
That's
Have you ever
crazy.
been to the King and Queen?
All right, let's go tell Jensine. It was a quest from the very beginning when I first started.
I have been anxiously awaiting.
The job's done.
The very thought of what Agarmir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over. Didn't you have some things to give me? I have been...
Oh, yeah.
Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited, and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
Hey.
It's been a pleasure doing business with
Manifest removed. There we go. Quest complete. Okay. Must be level 17 to begin this quest. I mean, we're level 20 right now, so we could go do this one. This, where spirits have lease, is kind of interesting to me, too. I don't know. I'm so sidetracked. There's a million things to do. I mean, I could go to the shrines. I also could do these quests. Let me go see this one. This is the house that they said has like ghosts in it or is haunted. Accounts aren't. I do a quick save here. Jack, give me like 2 minutes. Be right back. Thank you again for all the likes so far, by the way. Appreciate it as always. 1 sec.
Hello, good sir. Hail. Hello, good sir.
Hail!
Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here?
Without question.
Enough talk.
Well met.
Hello, good sir. Hello, good sir. Hello, good sir.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I saw Rufrius Vinicius knock a man down with one punch. I wish he'd teach me a bit about hand-to-hand combat.
I wouldn't want to mix it up with him. Farewell. Greetings, Bosmer.
Hello, good sir.
I'm back.
Hello, good sir.
Hello, sir. Alright, where's this guy at? Oh, it's literally the guy in front of him.
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil.
I might.
Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now?
For 5,000, sure.
Excellent. Here's the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. I hope you enjoy your new home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
Good day. Were you running?
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you?
Good rumors?
I swear that when I passed by Benorus Manor last night, I heard someone scream from inside. Velwyn Benorus will never sell that death trap. Farewell.
Hey, what's up, Angry Casual? Yeah, the outfit I think is pretty good too. All right, I made my decision. Tonight at 4:35 p.m. 4:30 to 5 p.m. we will officially begin the main story. We'll actually start taking the, after 40 hours, 43 hours in, we'll finally take the amulet. So it should be interesting. I've arrived at the new house in Anvil. Looks like the place may need some work, but I've been a great deal. Just couldn't pass it up. I can now make myself at home. So this is the ghostly house. It's been 84 years. Yeah, Joffrey's gonna be like 80 years old by the time I get to him. It's a quest I rushed early on in my playthrough, but only finished Knights in the Nine. Once because I couldn't go too long without being naughty. Alright, let's go to the basement. Jeez, this place really is run down. You know, for being a manor, this place is really run down. It's the old portal. I can now make myself at home. Maybe we go sleep in the bed. It's already time for Skyrim by the time you start. Wait, that looks like there would be something behind there. Or is it just the windows? Ah! A paralyzed ghost. Is haunting. I was awakened by ghosts that attacked me as I slept. As I awoke, I thought I heard a crash from downstairs. I searched the house. Well, yeah, of course. Now we go into the basement. Well, I know that there's a portal, right? Like, oh. Or did it mean that, like, just... maybe too far? Oh, here we go. Skeleton hand? Maybe now we take the skeleton hand down there. Oh wait, there's a note. Found a skeletal hand next to a page from a diary. The diary makes mention of a secret room in the house that's only the true-blooded Venerus can open. I'm going to need to talk to Velwyn about this. I have to ask around town to find out what's going on. Marksman to 88. We still really badly need that elven bow. I just need a basic elven bow to get to that thing. The marksman training. What's up, Energy John? Okay, so now it has a door icon. Alright, let me go back outside. I know it told me that I have to go speak to somebody, but I was thinking maybe we could just do it like... Can you talk to Velwyn about this? I may have to ask around town to find out what's going on. Guard!
We're here to serve.
Know where Velwyn is?
I'm not sure where he went, but I would ask at the Count's Arms. Farewell.
Where's the Count Arm? I think it's that one right over there.
Hello.
Here we are.
Yes? As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much up and left. I hear tell he's making his way to the Imperial City.
Oh, really?
Take care.
Well, we're going to the Imperial City then. Off to the Imperial City. Garden District. King and Queen Tavern. There you are.
I'm surprised to see you all the way out here in the Imperial City.
Yeah. About that manor.
So you think I'm responsible? I suppose you're right, as the manor used to belong to my grandfather, Lorgren Beneris. I knew there was a curse on that place, which is why I sold it to you so cheap. I suppose I should have warned you, but I had to get out of Anvil. My family said I could move here to the Imperial City once all our loose ends were tied down. The manor was one of those loose ends. I fear my own greed got the better of my judgment. I hope you weren't hurt badly in that horrible place. I suppose I assumed you'd be able to lift the curse and be done with it.
What else can you tell me?
Lorgren Beneris was a strange old man, always dabbling and experimenting with magic. He was mostly harmless, until the fateful day he came across a tome bearing the evil magic of necromancy. He became obsessed, and decided that by using necromancy, he could prolong his own life. The dark arts contained in the tome called for him to dig up the recently deceased in the nearby crypts under the cathedral. When it was discovered that he did this, the Mages Guild called for a quick meeting to decide what to do. It only took minutes to decide. Led by a young upstart named Cyrodiil, the Mages Guild stormed Beneris Manor and slew Lorgren. However, amid the chaos, his body vanished. Because of this, the people of Anvil concluded the manor must be cursed. You are the first person to set foot inside in a long time.
Know how to lift it?
I'm sorry, I can't help you with the curse.
You bought it, you gotta deal with it. Okay. Edgrave, thank you for the follow there too. Appreciate it. Okay. Well, let's go do this. I need to convince him to come back with me and lift the curse. Oh, wait.
You're a persistent one. Certainly.
Sorry at 100.
They say that Kinnereth granted the boots of the Crusader to...
Yep.
I'm sorry. Lorgren, he became of the dark when it was led by... Because... So, you think I'm responsible? I knew there was a curse on that place, which is why I sold it. My family said I could move here to the Imperial City once all our loose ends were tied down. I fear my own greed got the... I suppose I assumed you'd be able to lift the curse. Goodbye.
Eventually, the body was never recovered. Since then, the house has been cursed. I need to convince him to come back with me to have on lift. Maybe we just go back again? Because I used all the dialogue options there. It's over in Anvil. Go to the east. For Castle. Maybe if we find a body, he'll come back. They're back again. Paralyzed ghost. If this is what it's like with a slight chance of paralyzing enemies, I can only imagine what it's going to be like when it's like, oh. A greater chance. let me try going back again. Another one here. Gonna need more arrows soon. I'm not sure. What else will we do? All right, I'm looking it up. His grandfather was a necromancer, blah, blah, blah. Led to agree. Wait, what? Okay, I think it's bugged. Can you do the persuasion minigame? He was already at 100, though. His disposition was at 100 there. Yeah, because it says he will then agree to go back to Anvil to help lift the curse, but his disposition with the hero must be at least 60, or you will simply say sorry. How is that my problem?
Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Somerset.
It's at 100. What do you mean? So it wasn't something I was doing wrong.
You're a I'm sorry. I can't help you with... Tell me more.
Yeah. I can't even increase it.
They say that Logrin, it was mostly how he became the dark. Let me... I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Uh-oh.
You're a... I'm sorry. I can't help you with the... Logrin Ben. It was mostly how he became a... Led because... Goodbye.
Yeah, it must be bugged.
Greetings to you. Welcome. Goodbye. You're a Goodbye.
Trying to think, like, what are some ways I can get him?
Well met.
Oh.
Hi there.
I can't even talk to him
You're a persistent
or persuade him
Certainly.
to dislike me. You've reached the maximum disposition for this character. CSI, thank you for the sub there. Let me see. I could try reloading just to see if that makes a difference.
Goodbye.
Go to the main menu. about now?
You're up. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Is this right when we walked in? Okay, so this is when we went back to the manor. And try going right here. I mean, this isn't going to be far behind.
You're a persistent... I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. Let me see if there's anyone that has reported this. I mean, you know, whatever. If we can't do it, then so be it, but... After killing the ghost that spawned in the manor where you first sleep in it, the door smashes downstairs. Note, without the quest, it's all flagged. More people are talking about how the note. Then it bugs when you go to Imperial City. Here we go. Even with 100 persuasion, he just will not help lift it. You have to have the note in your inventory, so loot it from the manor, then you'll be able to press it. Wait, do I have the scrap from his diary? I do not. Okay, so there's another... Hold on, let's load back again. Alright, this is... go back here. So apparently a diary scrap I can find inside. So I grabbed the first piece. Oh wait, we have to actually take this. You can't just read the note, you have to take the note. Okay. Alright, back to, let's see if this works. I bet this will probably do it. It's probably like some sort of like
Isn't Irene metric, Grace? Did you hear about that
key that progresses it. Every time we find a note, I should always just take it.
Yes, you're a persistent one.
There we go.
According to the diary entry, it seems that I'm the only one who can open the secret door in the manor. And I can't help feeling slightly guilty selling you the place under these circumstances. I'll meet you in Anvil at the Count's Arms. From there, we'll try to lift the curse together. Tell me more. I'll see you in Anvil.
That's what it was. All right, back to the Count's Arms. Go to the main gate. Something so little. Does he have to be able to hand it to him? Be like, here you go. Whoops. Plus a V is in here. The hell is he? What? Alright, let's wait until the morning. It's a rather minor misstep. Yeah. Uh-oh.
I'm ready as I left.
Oh, there
I
you
was
are.
half expecting you not to show up.
Yep.
Then let's get this over with.
My pleasure, really.
To the manor. I think if we go over here, this will be closer. He coming? Hello? What the? What is taking forever?
Hello.
Maybe it might be one of those things where I have to gotta walk with him to get him moving. Ah, damn it. Okay. All right. Slowpoke. Jeez. Well, I don't know if we're gonna get to the shrines this morning, but that's okay. I mean, we could always sprinkle them in. Maybe.
Good morning.
Oh.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
I'm here to relieve you.
It's about time.
Come on. Oh, look at that. We made it. Oh, yeah. He's got to go this way.
Who will help an old beggar?
Okay. Owen and I have arrived. I must proceed cautiously to the secret room entrance and prevent any harm from befalling us if the curse is to be lifted from the place.
Okay, you lead from here. Hopefully we can make it to the basement without too much fighting.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'll use this though. To the basement. Nice. Marksman increased to 89. Almost level 21. We have arrived at the secret door. I believe.
Lead on.
Do it.
I hope that whatever's behind the door will truly lift the curse. I'd hate to risk harm for nothing. As soon as this opens, I'm leaving.
He successfully opened the door to the secret room, which has stopped the ghost from attacking. He then ran off, leaving me to clean up the mess. It's up to me and me alone to investigate what's beyond the mysterious portal. Oh. Oh, God. The Tome of Unlife. Okay. Nice. Logren's skeleton.
I am Logren Belarus, and I desire the chance to atone for my sins. The things I've done to the people of Anvil, the horrible, unspeakable acts I've committed, demand repentance. Cyrodiil was justified in his actions. Slaying me was the only way to stop the madness. I have accepted that fate. Now, so I may make my final peace with the Nine. Please rejoin my hand to...
Oh. Join my hand to the body only then. After touching the altar, I heard the voice. He said he wished to atone for his past and make peace with the Nines. All he wished for was to be whole again. This must be the way to lift the curse. I should touch his skeleton while I carry the bony hand and put an end to this madness.
It never fails to amuse me how easy man is to manipulate.
Are you kidding?
You assisted me in completing the very thing Cyrodiil and his cabal sought to prevent all those years ago. My ascension to immortality.
How was I supposed to know?
I clashed with mortals. I underestimated their power. I shall not repeat that mistake twice. I live again. Fail and fall.
Paralyzed. You die again. Completing the skeleton was a ruse, and Logren rose from the dead. I had no choice but to destroy him. With his destruction, the curse of the manor was lifted. I should return to the Count's arms and speak to them. There it is. Anything else back here? Bunch of bones. Sack with 1 gold in it. Nice. Staff of Flame. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take the Tome of Unlife. You know, even with the curse lifted, I don't know if I would want to be living in this house. He's chill for a man who sold a haunted house to the gods chosen one. Oh, wait, wrong way. In the OG, he would try to fight the ghost, and inevitably friendly fire got you trip to the anvil lockup. That's funny.
I'm listening.
I'm sorry for running away like that, but fear got the best of me. I'm glad you talked me into coming with you. Now that the curse has been lifted, I feel like I've taken care of my family's unfinished business. Excellent work, my friend. May the manor give you many years of happiness. I'm now off to the Imperial City once more. Farewell.
Please.
Have you heard about Kvatch? They say that Deirdre came... Yes?
Wait, what do you have, sir?
What can I interest you in?
Got any weapons? No.
You too.
Yeah, the skeleton? Nah, it removed it after... Okay, I'm gonna see if we can real quick knock out the marksman training. But in order to do that, I need an elven bow. A basic...
Who will help an
super
old
basic
beggar?
elven bow. Oh, yeah, the skeleton key I have.
What can I interest you in?
Steel, but man, they have every bow except for the one that I... Fine steel bow, dwarven bow.
Take care.
I'd sell that place immediately, right? 5K for all that's kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. All right, let me go to the market district. Did you craft one? Can I? Does it work like that? I can enchant one, but are you able to craft stuff like that? Wait, 1 more hour.
Well met. Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both.
And iron. I have a bow of the order.
You too.
Yeah, those are all iron bows. When I checked the arrow place guy too, he didn't have any there either. Maybe they'll have something?
See anything you like? What can I interest you in?
Whoa, that's like a katana. Yo, that's sick.
Make me a better off. Another satisfaction.
Alright.
It's been a pleasure.
What are you looking for? I'm looking for an elven bow. I need an elven bow that has no enchantment. And then I need to bring it back over to this, this person.
Good day.
For the,
the finest goods and lowest prices in all
Cyrodiil. Yeah,
Cyrodiil.
they only have...
Take care.
Good day. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yeah.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the... I didn't buy the arrows from her. Because her disposition... And I didn't feel like doing the personality thing either. Slash and smash? Here, maybe they have it.
You really fought that Umaral creature in the sky over...
I did. Yeah,
armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Yeah, I've seen the elven bows drop a decent amount here and there, but now it seems like most places have dwarven too. Kidnap an elf Fletcher and have them make one for you. All right, let me actually go back down to Breville.
Who will help an old beggar?
Of course, the one thing that I enchanted was an elven bow that I had last night.
Good afternoon.
All right, let's go here.
Well met. Let's do business.
He has one. Yes.
We drive a hard
There
bargain.
we go. Buy some elven arrows too. You know what? 50 backup dwarven arrows. How does the bow of order weigh so much? Honestly, yeah, I'm about to get rid of this one. I'm not going to recharge it.
A good price for a good customer.
Bow of silence. This one. Silence on strike. I'm just going to use the bow of order. Even though it has no enchantment on it right now, it does 24 damage. I'll find a better one down the line.
Thank you.
Good day.
No kidnapping necessary. Not for now. Does the Skyrim exploit work here? It would be neat if it does. The one where there's some sort of duping that you can do. I'm not sure how it works exactly, but I know you can do it. I'm not really gonna mess with it though, because there's no need. Like, let's be honest. Especially being on PC, I'm on PC. If I really wanted to do like any type of like duping or making money, I can just use console commands. It takes a second to go boop boop boop. Done. You know? What's the point?
What do you want now?
I have the bow.
You have the right equipment. Now I can teach you properly.
All right, let's do it.
Goodbye. What do you want? I can show you some new
things.
things.
You can just like train me like this? That's it?
I've seen plenty of Iliad ruins. You'd think they'd be picked clean after 2,000 years, but no, there's still great treasures there. Good that you want to get better.
Oh, 21? Sheesh. Marksman to 94.
Bye.
Remember, it's a feature, true. I had to walk across the country eradicating the highwaymen just to find one. Alright, are we at? Yep, we've got level. Alright, let's go do this. I have an idea. Priory of the Nine. Two things. We're gonna go arrest.
Hail, Commander.
Hail, Sir Knight.
Where's Sir Braylon?
Hail, Sir Knight.
Hail, Lord Crusader.
Until later, Sir Knight. Yes,
Sir
Lord
Knight,
Crusader.
I was hoping we could discuss a rather important matter.
Oh, very well, but please be quick. My duties.
That matter we discussed before. The Lich Lord.
Hail, Sir Knight.
We need to
Is it a good time?
Sleep for an hour. You have ascended to level 21. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. All right, let's go. I think I'm gonna go strength, intelligence, and willpower. Get willpower up to 60, almost 60. Then we'll go intelligence. We'll go 2 in strength.
Hail, Lord Crusader.
My dear Sir Knight, may we speak a moment?
What's up, Simon? Finally caught up. Woohoo. Sir Braylon, you don't have any armor,
What is it,
though.
Lord Crusader? Farewell.
Yeah, for some reason, all of his armor is broken. And you can't take stuff and then give it back to them. Unless it, do I just take all of this and then drop it?
Take it. What do you think you're doing? Put that back, you worthless! I am at your service. Be seeing you.
What, do you want it? I sent him back here so that way he would go... he would go get new armor. But all of it's broken. Some potions down here? Ooh. Even though I'm probably not going to use them. Put that back. What's up, Stoney? Alright, ready? Hold on, wait. Before we do this. Save. Now, let's see, what is it currently at? So, Boots of the Crusader, 5 points. Let's look at the chest. So, 5, 15, 24. 8 and 13. We're going to place everything back. We're going to take this stuff. $6, $15, $27. Nice. Awesome. Love that. It weighs a little bit more, but now it's scaled to my level. That's so good. And I actually love that it is light armor, too. Where are the gloves? I put them over... I forgot to bring them back here, but I put them in my... one of my things. Put it in one of my chests that I had. And I'm using the the gauntlets of blinding speed instead, because they've been pretty good.
Is it a good time?
Of course. What is it?
Do you ever think about Cyrodiil? Her death?
Ooh, I could bring you with
me. I wish it
me.
could have been me instead of her, is all.
Truth be told, I was
Hail,
just thinking
Lord
of her
Crusader.
too. Let's remember her at...
I should have known I was not alone. I should return.
You have
Greetings. Take care. Good evening. My dear Sir Knight, may we...
Yes, Brother Knight.
Her Braylon won't talk to me.
What is it, Lord Crusader? Bye.
All right. Wait, where's
Yes,
the
Lord
Dark
Crusader?
Elf guy?
I am at your service.
Come with me.
Of course, Lord Crusader.
Good job. Still hate the helmet. Looks like big ears and a nose. I can see that. Yeah, I would prefer to wear something else, to be honest. But it's what we got for right now, so it does the job. Okay. Well, we've got Deliver the Amulet. Where are we headed for this one? Let's just go to the south gate. Now. This guy needs a nickname, right? I wish you could nickname them. Wait until the morning. And chat, this is where we're going to pause until later today. Today we will officially begin the main story, besides like where we started and everything. So for now, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for being here. Like I said, around 4:30 to 5 p.m. Eastern, we'll pick up at level 21. We'll finally begin questing for the main story and see how far it goes, and then take it from there. It's been 84 years. We've spent 45 hours doing a ton of miscellaneous content, or almost 45. But I think we're about ready. So we'll see where it leads. For now, though, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you all later today. Again, thank you for the new followers, subs, and members. See you all then. Peace.